Well, howdy. This here's Otis. Out here in the woods. It's a little windy out here in the woods, but it's nice. Kind of nice day, lovely day, a little sunshine, high in the 50s. Yeah, real nice in the sun. It's real nice. It's pretty. It's pretty out there. Look at that sunshine. Ain't it nice? Anyway, today I'm going to talk to you about reading. I loves to read. Yes, I do loves to read. One of my favorite things to do. You know, I like to read books and newspapers. You know, they still make them things. Yes, they do. They still make them things called newspapers. They do, you know. I like biographies. You know, they're mostly about famous people and things that, well, I hear some ducks. You hear them all? Flying out there across over to the creek. Anyway, I like, there goes the squirrel too. Got a problem with that sometimes. Anyway, I like biographies. Yeah, they're about people, famous people. You know, they're a lot about their lives. They don't always have so easy, those famous people. They was always famous. Sometimes they had some tough things to go through in life. And it was very interesting to find out about what they did. You know, they mostly about famous people. Yeah, I don't think they do one about Walter down there at the feed store. There wouldn't be no biographies written about him. But, you know, maybe there should be. You know, he was a fine soldier back in the Vietnam War times. So he saved some people. Yeah, maybe I should write about Walter. Anyway, getting off the track. I like historical fiction too. That's when you go into a thing in history, a time hit like the Civil War, and you put some fictional peoples in there, and then you talk about them. That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I like those too. Science fiction's okay. You know, none of that vampire stuff. Right your neck. That's crazy. No, I ain't doing none of that. That's too weird for me. I like Stephen King. He's good. He's an excellent writer. Yes, he is. Arthur C. Clarke, 2001. Classics like Ray Bradbury, Dandelion Wine. One of my favorite. Not the wine, but the book, Dandelion Wine. Check it out. And then I like Mark Twain too. Mark Twain, he was one of my favorites too. You know, he writes some good stories. He's a funny feller back in them days. But he had a sad life, old Mark Twain did. Towards the end there, he did have kind of a sad life. Well, read about him. Read his biography too. Yeah. You know, lately I've been talking to people, and they is into the interwebs and the Twitter. Yeah, I'm on the Twitter. I'm a tweeter. Tweeter. Been called a lot worse. Yes, I have. Yes, I have been called a lot worse than tweeter. But yeah, I tweet. You know, it's kind of funny. Kind of crazy name, but, you know, it's kind of fun. Lots of people do it. You know, politicians and celebrities and writers, and even sports people. You got to be a pretty good writer to get that in there. You only get 140 characters. That includes punctuation and spaces. So yeah, you got to watch out for that. Can't write too much, so you got to be pretty clever with what you write. You know, even the Pope is a tweeter. The holy tweeter. That's what I think. I think, holy tweeter. That's the Pope. Yeah, that's what I think. Anyway, you got to watch out for that. It can be challenging. Yeah, it can. You know, I think I see DeVerde up there tweeting. I wonder if he's got an iPhone or an Android. See him up there? He's probably tweeting too, but he tweets in the real way. Anyway, the best way to read is with a good old-fashioned book. That's what I think. I can just sit down by the fire and get into the book. Get right into the story, you know? Get right into it. And you sit there and you turn the pages. It's kind of nice. Take your time. You know, an old fella named Harry Truman. Heard of him? He used to be the president of this here United States of America. Yeah, Harry, he said this about reading. Not all readers are leaders, but all leaders are readers. That's what I think. I think, that makes sense. So if you want to be a leader, be a reader. That's what I think. And Harry Truman. Well, this is Otis. Y'all take care.